Funnily enough, when I decided to improve the quality of my life, I started to have many less problems with my voice. So it's interesting because I don't know. I think it's because people are younger, right? I was younger, and we say you burn the candle at both ends, right? And you use every available time to get up and get out and do stuff. And I, I guess I was sleeping 4 hours a night for about 5 years is not really very healthy. So um, that was crazy. I still think about it today sometimes. Things like how tired I would be at work sometimes, and like I'd be working, and we've all felt it. Like your eyes begin to close. Yeah, you want to focus, you want to you want to be there, but it's just like the body has taken over and just gone, no, that's it. need to
Mm-hmm.
need to shut down, and it doesn't matter how much you wash your face or how much coffee you drink or whatever secret you have to staying like it doesn't matter how many times you pinch yourself on the arm to keep yourself awake or whatever. um, yeah, there's lots of little ways, but
But when
the
you're tired and sleepy, your body obviously needs the sleep.
oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I think that up to it's interesting. Uh, we never really ever reach our full potential. So the basic statistic is that we're only ever at 40%, right? So you imagine that you imagine you're tired, exhausted. You did something. You climbed a mountain, or you ran a marathon, or you did some hit beat fitness class or something or whatever. And you're at the end, and you're all sweaty, and you're tired, and you're exhausted, and you're like, oh, that's it. I'm finished. I can't stand up. Well, that's 40%, right? That's 40%. Yeah. The truth is that we could for most people, you could probably get up and do it all again and still have
But
something left. We like self-discovery more than we like punishment, right? So, at that point in time where someone's saying, just keep going, you'll enjoy it eventually, it's good for you. That's just, it doesn't really work that way because we've already decided in our mind that we sort of don't want to do it or be part of it. And um, that integrates into one of the philosophies that I have, which is I think most of the time we make a decision in our mind long before an action or activity happens about what that means to us. So um, the example for this is what I recognized with concerts when I used to have a organized music organization production company. Um, what I recognized is that most people made the decision in their head about how good the event would be before they went to the event, and
mhm.
the event just fulfilled their expectations. If they thought it was going to be bad, it was bad for them. If they thought it was going to be good, it was good for them. And it was the same event, right? Because everybody went to the same event and basically eh, took in the same kind of information, but at the event you would choose what the information actually meant to you. So very often in life, it's not about what happens; it's about what you attach to what happens, the meaning you connect to what is happening. Um, Two people watch the same film. One is in tears crying and the other person is laughing, right? That's because they take different meanings due to their experience from the same film. So it's not about the film, it's about the meaning you attach to the film. It's not about the person, it's the meaning you attach to the person. It's not about the relationship, it's the meaning you attach to the relationship. Because the person is essentially neutral. The relationship is essentially neutral, but the meaning you attach to it is different. And we can attach any meaning to anything that happens. And society tries to manipulate and influence us by making us feel that certain things have more meaning than other things. Certain things are more important. Yeah. So there's a general rule in society that teaching is a fantastic opportunity and a great experience and a wonderful thing to do. The truth is it's low paid and quite tiring, right? So it tries to, and then people say, well, it's a calling for me, and I just felt that I was driven to do this, and I think the underlying truth is that they weren't quite sure what they wanted, and they followed the propaganda and ended up doing it because um, it was easier to do that than to go and do something else, which was perhaps more challenging. But it's the challenge that brings the reward at the end of the day. Was it Martin Luther King's great speech that there's no progress without struggle? Um, so it's interesting, and so the meaning that we attach to things matters. It's not the person, it's how you connect with them, right? In my in my ancient book of poetry that I wrote like 20 years ago, one of the first poems was about rules for having a good quality of life, and one of the rules was take notes. Right? It was just one of the simple take notes, and the number of people who don't take notes is there's like 99.99% of people don't take notes, right?